Well, hello and welcome to our change of plan as we take out the lovely Thai Smile A320 from Mueang to Chiang Mai, the beautiful and lovely city of Chiang Mai, and we'll try and do a return ops coming back. All right, let's start setting it up. Let's import our flight plan, and we get Thai Smile 154. We have 19 minutes to depart, so that's not too long. And while we're at it, let me just quickly import the flight plan here as well, and let me also get it out in my initialization, so we should be clear with that. Alright, there we have Thai Smile 154 from Mueang to Chiang Mai, and alternate is the VPPP. I'll have to check what this is. And it's not a very long flight, it's just about an hour and a few minutes. Hang in there, guys, I'll just be right back. Sorry, there was a lot of background noise that had to be cancelled out. So yeah, that looks alright. I'm just waiting for somebody to come up at 26. And we can start. But in the meanwhile, we can have a lovely look at the livery that we have here of Thai Smile. Remember, Thai Smile does operate the 320s with the IA engines, and Fenix is forever late on the IA. So we're gonna do this one on this beautiful livery of Thai Smile, which is one of the best liveries according to me. It's really well made, puts out a lot of colors, and really does bring a smile to your face. So let's go, let's start our ops. Alright, the chocks are in place, the wheel bed doors are closed, and the AP area is clear. Let's start setting up the cockpit, and to do that, the both engine master user on mode selector is in the normal position. As we continue further, the parking brake is set, weather radar is off, and landing gear lever is down, coming up. Both batteries are on, and the percentage is well above. And we can do a quick APU fire test. That looks alright. And as we continue, we'll delay the APU start. We have the PCA as well as the ground GPU connected. Start the acceptance of the airplane from the captain side. So I'm just going to press the recall for 3 seconds. Landing gear not up-locked. It's not supposed to be up-locked at this point. I know. Tune up my mic volume. Alrighty, thanks Akan for that. Let me fix that. How is that? If you can give me a feedback on that. And I'm hoping it should be a little louder than what I'm usually talking. 5.5, lovely, thanks a ton. Alright, and let's proceed with our captain scan. So overhead panel supply is on, ground control is on. Let's do a quick CVR test. That was alright. That's one. Waiting for the on back light to come on. It's about 5 seconds it takes. These are the old irises again. There's 2. There's 3. Time to nav of 6 minutes. Alright, we're day off, so we don't require the nav logo lights anymore. And we can arm this. Everything looks alright here. This is alright. Let's do a quick battery check. The elect page. And the battery voltages are fine here, so we can continue. Alright, fuel pumps can go on. And let's do our engine fire test. That looks alright, audio switching is normal, everything here looks alright. And we can start our boarding if, sorry, master balance. And let's load the aircraft, let's do a quick board because we are already on schedule. Lovely, 180 passengers are planned, so it's a full flight from Bangkok to from Mueang to Chiang Mai. It is a heavy tourist destination, a lot of flights through the day for this. But yeah, we'll try our best not to delay anybody. Alright, the CNX is set to 1011 on the standby. The landing gear lever is down, clock is set, and the MEC nose wheel is in normal position. Everything here looks alright. This is set to, let me set this to the monitoring frequency as they call it. Everything here looks alright, and transponder is looking alright. Let's start filling in the MCDU. Alrighty. Position monitor, irises are in the align mode. Aircraft status, we have the nav database which is valid. Brand new airplane, so everything is 0. Let's go here, let's do an init request. We are going to be flying Tango Hotel Delta 154. It's 154, is it? Yeah, it is 154. There it is. AOC data link, and let's do a quick weight uplink as well. And let's increase this. We expect a cost index today of 30. And we're cruising at 320. We expect a top of climb temperature of minus 33. The ground temperature is reported at last check from ATIS about 38 minutes ago, 33 degrees. So let's take that account. Alright, wind uplink is complete. We expect a departure today of from 21 right. The Tango 3 Alpha, the transition going to Tanga, and as that goes via Tanga, we proceed via Yankee 6 to Marni, and at Marni we will catch in the arrival of Marni to Bravo for the hoping the ILS, or we'll be, if the weather's alright, which is looking today, we'll carry on a visual approach. Sweet. And while that is done, RADNAVs can be auto-tuned. I'm going to copy the actor and plan a turn back. It's going to be an ILS 21 right. Yankee is fine. It's going to be a no star, no via to a quick turn back. Alright, let's get in the charts here. Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of this. Go from sim brief, and we should rather quickly get the route. There it is, Dongmyeong. and we're going to be doing the approach for the ILS 21 right. Alright, we expect the minimums of 220. So let's put in that. If we do come back, it's gonna be 220, and the weather reported was winds are 2004 knots. The direction is varying from 140 to 270. Temperature is 33, and a QNH is 1010. Wait, I'm gonna leave this as it is. I'm gonna go to the init B, plan my payload. The flight plan says 0 fuel weight of 60.9. And on a block fuel today, we have an additional fuel of 6.5. Wind is alright, alternate requires us 1.4. That looks alright, and we can do our trim link configuration. I'm just gonna change this to what my company does. Wait, let's do our trim link takeoff performance check. Alright, we're gonna be doing 2-1 right. It is dry, sync load sheet, sync weather, calculate. Wait, so we get 2 down 0.364, 2 slash down 0.364, 54, 55, 57, 154, 155, oopsie, and 157. While we're at it, we should have received the preliminary road sheet. Let's just quickly go and receive messages. Yeah, there it is. So that is prelim at 8240 edition 1. Yeah, that is pretty much exactly. Let's accept this and wait for our passengers to finish and planing. 120, 60 more to go, and check that out, the beautiful Lion Air. That is another amazing livery on a 737, and it's a 900 ER. So wow, long-bodied airplanes today. Wait, that looks amazing. That looks nice. Gonna cage this. These are the old standards. There it is. Alright, another 15 more guys to go. Loading is complete, so let's just tell them to quickly send the load sheet once again so we can start. There it is. Let's put in the numbers. So we have a 0 today of 61 tons and a CG that we're expecting of 31.5, giving us a takeoff weight of 67.3, which is correct. Let's accept this and let's go to the first page. Let's revise our. All right, I got it. Takeoff performance from the final load sheet. It is 2-1 right. Packs are gonna be off. It's a low-cost airline, so let's just run this out. Alright, it's there at 2 down 0.3 and 65 now, so that's an increase of flex by 1. Speeds are at 54, 54, 56, so that's 54, 54, and 156. That looks alright. Let's clear this. GPSs. Let's come back here. Let's go to the overhead. Let's put the seatbelt signs on. Let's start the APU, and while the APU is starting, we can quickly finish our briefing. Alright, for briefing from the first officer side, planned taxi, as we discussed, we are ground charts 10-9. Alright, we're at stand 20, what is it again? 35. So we're at 35, we push a taxi for runway 21 right. We'll push back facing east on taxi out either via hotel. Use air, is this echo, is it? Yeah, so we're at 35, we push back facing taxi lane. This is Bravo, so we'll exit via hotel, join Charlie, go all the way on Charlie until we reach Delta or what is this? Taxiway Bravo North. So we will take Delta intersection, but departure is almost full length. Getting out, we've planned ourselves for let me start with this. The departure, and our departure today is the Tonga 3 Alpha. So let's find that. It's Tango. I'm sorry. Alright, Tango 3 Alpha, we get airborne, max 200 knots, 1500 feet above, we make a right turn to Itnos, and PD 207 Disco, which is all above 10,000, below 13,000, and our translation is via Tango, so we will proceed straight to Tango and then catch our airway up north. So sweet, let's quickly set that up. It is, the only restriction is below 13,000, so I'm gonna set that up here. Oopsie. Alright, this is fine, this comes here, this comes there. Right, everything looks alright, it has tuned itself to the BKK viewer. And yeah, in extra fuel and time today we have of 37 minutes, 1.2 tons planned from my side. Taxis as discussed. It's going to be push and start as per the ATC. There are no engine outside, so we'll just carry out straight ahead, come back. Return or diversion is as discussed in the flight plan. And threats, there's no terrain as such except in Chiang Mai, but it's fairly a straightforward flight. That's about it. Briefing complete. Let's do our cockpit preparation. Cockpit preparation checklist. Cabins and covers removed. Fuel quantity is 6,500 kgs balance. Seatbelts on. ADIRS is nav, and battle reference is QH 1011. We are ready for push and start. So let's turn on our beacon. And let's verify doors are closed, thrust lever is at idle, and parking brake is set. Alright, let's ground services. Let's see. Off, on, and please take the GPU off. Parking brake is set. Please connect the tug, and the chocks have been removed. Alright, ground confirm all doors are closed and aircraft is clear. All doors are closed, airplane looks clear, and we are clear to push back facing east. Right, tow bar looks connected. Everything looks alright. Let's start the push. Timer started. And we're clear to start engine 2. So let's start engine 2. Hi there, Scimitar streamers. Do look stable. Let's start engine 1, and looks like we have ADC. Contact name 10435. Alrighty, contact name 114. That was approach, was it? I got approach. Thai Smile 154 with you. Push back from stand 35 facing east. Requesting clearance for Chiang Mai.
Class 1154 Bangkok Bruce with DCAP. I do cover Dome 1 top down, so please next time contact me for your clearance, okay?
My apologies, requesting clearance for Chiang Mai.
Class 1154, clear to Chiang Mai. Tango 3 Alpha departure, runway 21 right. Initial climb 8,000 feet, expect flight level 320, squawk 7234.
Passing 4,000 feet on F140, flight level Olympic course.
Don't interrupt. Tax 1154, go ahead, you're back.
Thai Smile 154, clear destination Chiang Mai as filed via off runway 21 right, Tango 3 Alpha departure, initial climb 8,000 feet further with further for flight level 320, and squawk is 7234. Thai Smile 154.
Tax 1154, report correct, report ready for taxi, Dome 1 GNH 1010.
1010, call you ready for taxi, Thai Smile 154. Alrighty.
Olympic 416, leaving my space, nothing further, launching your combo by.
Alrighty, let's do the first officer scan, which is arm the auto brake, auto 20, flaps are going to be 2 for takeoff, and let's do a flight control of down 0.3. Alright, Round of 50.
3508 Bangkok Airport, so good afternoon.
I don't understand how this
Chiang
works.
Mai, Tango 3 Alpha departure, runway 21 right. Initial time 8,000 feet. Expect flight level
Alright, let's do a quick flight
340,
control
squawk
check.
7235.
Pull up, pull down, neutral, pull left, pull right, neutral, rudder, pull, come on. It's funny. Hang in there, guys.
Correct, squawk 7235 for Mont Charlie. Mentally Advisory, thank you. Stand by for pushback. Tasman A320 behind you. Tasman 154, confirm you are ready for taxi. Tasman 154.
There seems to be a problem with my rudder pedals, and I think they need calibration. They do need calibration. Well, turns out I will have to quickly assign controls to my flight controls. And let me search. Right, toggle auto rudder. Right, toggle rudder axis left. Rudder axis right. And let's validate that. So Oh no, I did the wrong thing here in code.
Bangkok
Oh.
approach, good morning, this is Sky 974 AV.
Send for Bangkok, Swatika outside my airspace, call me before Donny.
Let me do this for now.
Okay, we will report, come back to you at Donny, Sky 974 AV.
Let's do a quick flight control check. Nope, that does not seem to be working. Alright, let me just disconnect from Watson so I can help others get out. And let me just fix this. I'm getting right full rudder but no left rudder. Oh, so this is the sim update 13 issue. How do I fix this? I'm getting barely any left rudder and full right rudder is available, and it's not really in the center. And I think this is got to do something with the sim update 13 that has totally come and killed it for me. You can see the slider going, but it needs to be reset. Oh, this totally kills it. Calibrate. Oopsie. What did I do? Calibrate TFRP. How do I calibrate this? I think I'll have to join my nifty friends on Discord.
Hello.
Hi Ritvik, how's it going?
Hello,
Hi there.
what's up?
My rudder pedals are giving me full right, but no left. And when I go to my nifty control panel, I can see that the axis has shifted for the slider. So I need to recalibrate them, and I just can't find how to recalibrate this.
There used to be an option in control panel under hardware.
Control panel is it?
Yeah,
Control panel, and what was the thing? Hardware.
hardware.
Hardware and
You see your
sound.
rudder. You should see your rudder.
I can't hear you, buddy, for the life of it.
I'm saying there's actually that.
Device manager. Let me see. Add a device, system security.
You should see your rudder pedal somewhere.
I'm sorry, could you say that again, Gulshan?
Under your hardware section, you should. One second. Go under devices and printers.
Yeah, devices and printers.
And
I do see my rudder pedal. Yeah.
you need to click on view more devices, and then you will see other devices. Yours, whatever
Yeah,
the
I do
device
see it. I do
is.
see it. Properties, driver. But how do I calibrate it? That's the question.
There should be an option within properties itself.
Well, there is no calibration. Game controller settings. Let me share my screen so you guys can probably help me out there. Where
I'm
is
just
it?
tracking. I will need a minute or two.
Yeah, take
But
your
how
time.
did you calibrate it in the first place?
When it came, it was already calibrated for the full extent.
Did
Did
you
you
try
try
the
the
like?
like?
1 second. 200 clear to take over Bali airport 93508. Did
Did
you
you
sort
sort
of
of
uh,
uh,
what do you
what do you
call
call
try
try
the
the
plug-in
plug-in
plug-out
plug-out
thing?
thing? I did, and it didn't really solve much. You know what? Let me try that once again. That you mentioned that, and that always works. Okay.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I've got an issue.
Of it is, see, it's detecting the rudder pedals, but it just won't detect this. It's a neutral. It's detecting the toe brake right, toe brake left. Uh, you know what? Let me just update it. I'll just first master firmware update. And this is the quadrant. Please select the device you wish to update the firmware. Yes, this is the one. Please wait. TFU firmware final check. The firmware on the ground has been updated. Please disconnect and reconnect your quadrant. Disconnecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reconnecting. That's alrighty. The joystick is alright. Now, let's go into my processor once again. Control panel, properties. Check this out. Rudder left, rudder right. Well, lesson learned. It is working now, and I'm getting full left, full right. I'm so sorry to hang up on the stream like that. I am going to be starting up again very soon. So let me first things first. All right, guys, I'm signing out from here. I'll be on the stream. I'll see you guys.
Okay,
Okay,
see you.
see you. Yeah.
If you don't know how to operate the 747, I kind need you to disconnect and try to practice offline before you fly.
Okay. I think I have to out this session. Okay. Before you fire me. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I can't. Sorry for inconvenience. I quit right here, right now.
All right, Bangkok approach. This is Thai Smile 154 back again with you. We had a little disconnection. We have pushed back and are ready to taxi at Dongmyeong.
First of all, break. Maintaining 50 report passing altitude. Maintaining 508, Bangkok approach.
Sorry, sir. MSFS had slowed up and changing frequency. We are just here for now out of 3,800 feet, climbing 8,000. Entering rising.
Maintaining 508, radar identify 4,000 feet, climb via SID to flight level 160, report passing flight level 140.
Roger on SID climbing level 160 will call you next passing 140. Entering rising.
Tasman 154, taxi to holding point runway 21 right, 5 Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta, holding point 21 right, Taismile 154. My apologies and thank you for the patience. Alright, let's taxi. We finally got a taxi clearance. Alright, brake check.
Thai Asia 268, you're on frequency.
Alright, so we are given Bravo and Delta. So we are on Bravo. We make a left turn. Also, we taxi Bravo. We'll just try and expedite a little bit. We have really wasted a lot of time here today. That's Echo, the next one should be Delta.
Tasman 154, Scotland Charlie.
Welcome Charlie, Taismile 154. We are Scotland Charlie. Question is, why is he not getting me?
Thai Asia 266, you're on frequency. Tasman 218, Bangkok Bruce happy 35.
Taismile 154 Delta, for holding point 21 right, ready for departure.
That was 2 at once. Tasman 154, very fast squawking mode Charlie, being almost standby.
We are squawking mode Charlie and 7234 is our squawk. Taismile 154.
Yes, I saw you had set squawk 7234, but radar shows you on mode standby, so try double check that again. Cebu 453 Bangkok Bruce ready cap hello standby. Tasman 154 wings. Variable 4 knots runway 218. Give takeoff, report airborne.
Yeah, for takeoff 21 right, call you airborne, Taismile 154. Alright, left is clear, right is clear, 9 checklist. Takeoff runway 21 right confirmed. PCAS TARA, packs 1 and 2 are going off.
Recap Thai Asia 268, you're on frequency.
Roll takeoff conditions.
Cebu 453 Bangkok approach, go ahead.
Alright, first up to 50. Let's stabilize. And flag 65 SRS runway order thrust blue. %.
Mentally 508, leaving airspace, no for the ATC, watch near com, bye bye.
100 knots, check. Wave 1.
Cebu
Okay.
453, confirm you're requesting clearance to Manila.
Also flying. Gear up. Nav.
Cebu 453, clearance on request standby.
Either climb. Thrust climb out of thrust. Pack 1 is on. UP going. That's my 154 airborne 201 right for the Tango 3 Alpha.
Tasman 154, identify 1,300 feet. Climb via SIB to flight level 160. Report passing flight level 140. No level restriction.
Climb unrestricted, flight level 160, call passing 140, Tasman 154. Radar positive, flaps are 1. Back to
Cebu
this.
453, high happy clearance, report date, copy. Cebu 453, clear to Manila. Sorry, clear to Manila. DOS Boo, 3 Golf departure, runway 19 right. Initial climb 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 350.
That is a beautiful scenery.
7214. Cebu 453, read back correct, report ready for push and start. Information Quebec.
This is the reason why I love Bangkok and Thailand. It is so green all the time.
Bangkok approach, Thai Smart 218, request side fire clearance to Samui.
Tasman 218, clear to Samui. Kasni, 3G gate departure, runway 19 left. Initial climb 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 290, squawk 7215.
Clear to Samui by Kasni 3G gate departure, runway 19 left. Initially 6,000, expect 290, squawk 7215.
Tasman 218, clear back correct, report ready for push and start. Suitable aid is Quebec. Tasman 154, route direct Tango.
The rectangle, Thai Smile 154. Alright, so we get a rectangle. Let's go avian points and insert that. And it's Tango. Alright, let's run the 10,000 feet checks. So we got lights going off. Window signs are going off as well. Airports. And clearing the right nav, and secondary is going to be a copy of the active. We get Option 350, Rec Max 369, we are climbing 320.
approach Thai Small 218, request pushback, have information, Quebec.
Small 218, Roger, pushing start group, facing south onto Tango 5, CNX 1009.
South Tango 5, unit 1009 at Thai Small 218.
Smile 154, climbing passing 144 for flight level 160, request for the climb.
Small 154, leave your mind space, no ferry TC for further climb, need to come 122, Desmond is with you.
122 Desmond is Smile 154, thank you and good day. Alright, we're out of here, so let's quickly set in Unicorn. We should be clear. Alright, as we approach our top of descent, let's start getting in the weather. So MCD menu, that's so alright, as we approach our top of descent, AOC. To weather. So a weather request. So we are going to VTC and we want the meteor. Let's send that request. Oh, we already got a message. Weather radar. Alright, let's start planning in our approach. So we are expecting, since there is no ATC, we are expecting the Marni to Bravo for for the 1.8. So let's see what does 1.8 have. The 1.8 only has either VR approach or an RNP approach. So let's do an RNAV, and while the Marni to Bravo. And is there a wire? Oh, no. Let's insert that. Let's see what do we get. After Marni, we proceed to those points. In case the weather's alright, we'll just carry out a visual approach. VTC 1.8. Let's do our perf check. Alright, descent is going to be 277, 295. Transition level is already correctly setting. Winds are 210 The temperature is light rain is reported, so okay. 27 and a QNH of 1010. Alright, let's look at our charts. There it is. We will come in somewhere from Sarna and then make a right turn via Fenix and into the approach. We expect LNAV VNAV minimums of 1560. Let's add 50 to that, so it's 1610. And let's try config 3. This looks alright. The fuel, we have 30 minutes of whole fuel available. Let's do a copy of the active. And while we're at it, let's select auto brake low. And on top, GPW is flap 3. Alright, that gives us a nice approach. Oops, my apologies, really coming in from it sucks. So let me just verify that. Yeah, he sucks. Me does suck. So on this right now. Alrighty. Let's do a quick approach briefing. As we come in for the approach, it's going to be a non-radar vectored approach for an RNP 1.8. We descend after Fenix on a rather 3-degree glide path all the way, and we expect once we do go visual to disengage the EFD guards and set the runway track of 181. Let me start that. I always keep forgetting that otherwise. Landing on 1A, we expect to vacate either Foxtrot or Golf. We'll turn left on Papa and then into the apron via either Echo or one of the other stands. And let's see what gate is available. We should probably get 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's try one of those. Let's see where the others are as well. Landing distance calculation. Let's do a quick landing distance calculation. Alright, we're landing on runway 18. Apply meteor. It's going to be a landing weight today. We got 61 tons of 0, and we expect to land with 3.4. So that's 61 plus 3.4, 64.4. 64.4. And auto brakes are going to be low, iron reversal flaps at 3. It's going to be manual landing auto brakes. And what else? What am I missing here? It's light rain, so let's put good. That's sufficient runway margin. Alright, that looks alright. And threads, either if you're not able to commence this approach, it's going to be a visual down for the landing. Looks alright. Let's fly this down. Alright, delay of 2 minutes, so I'm gonna have to take the delay on that. Weather's already fair in cross check. Let's commence an approach. If there is no ETC, let me quietly set in 5,500. It's a pretty cloudy day, otherwise you get to see some lovely scenery down below. Let's give it some drag. Well, the weather's not really looking up great, so let me put on the seatbelt signs. Oops, my bad. You guys want to hear a pro tip? Here's a pro tip. Notice how the speed brake lever has retract, which is 0, a quarter, a half, a 3/4, and a full. Here's the interesting part. Whenever your speed's that low, if you pull the speed brake all the way down, you have sufficient margin before the VLS. But if you take it half, which is the D10 that you take with the autopilot on, your VLS is going to be right up close, in fact sometimes being above the green dot. In order to mitigate that and maybe to fly the green dot speed, here's what you can do. Take the speed brakes to 1/4. At the 1/4 D10, the green dot will always be available. You will still be very close to it, but remember that is the speed you can actually fly at, because remember the minimum speed to fly at is VLS plus 5. So With that margin, you can continue to fly at VLS. Anything more than that, I mean, if the VLS is above that, you cannot fly the green dot speed. That is obviously with the autopilot on. So next time you fly and you're not able to, that is a beautiful looking scenery. And you're not able to take the speed brake because the VLS is too close, just take it 1/4. It'll give you, I mean, it's not the end of, it's not going to give you too much drag, but something's better than nothing sometimes. I am getting a little high. We'll take last one. Recheck last one. And now I have full extent of speed brake available with me. So if you look outside, that's as much as the speed brakes will go with the autopilot on. That's somewhere where our airport is. We're going to make a nice sweeping turn over the valleys and coming for a landing. The lightning bolt is where I will meet the profile, in case if anybody wants to know that. Alright, we're approaching 10,000 feet, so let's do the 10,000 feet checks. The lights are coming on, the seatbelt signs are being recycled. And mode selector is normal. Ride nav is tuned and identifying. Standard correction, KNH 1010 passing 10,100 now. 10,000 feet checks are complete. Let's put constraints on both sides. Check 6 on SimAware. Alrighty, I see somebody really coming in close, huh? Interesting. Let me see who that is. That's me. Ah, interesting. Well. I will try and help you. I will try and expedite the runway a little faster as much as I can. Just for the knowledge, Pulsion is right now on this turn. He's right there, so I really can't speed up. We're like literally 10 miles away from each other. There's me, and then there's Ritvik behind me, and then there is Swapnil behind. So it's rather a tight day into Chiang Mai. That is interesting. And we do have 4 parking spots for all of us, so I think I should start slowing down because Gulshan seems to have really slowed down. Remember, the 737 is a really fast airplane. All star. Decent blue. Okay. Let me on the approach. AppNav. Decent final blue. On constraint. Alright, Felix. We should be down to 210 and about 5,500. That's going to be quite a steep descent. Where is Goshen? Descent. Alright, I'm seem to be closing enough to Goshen, so I'm activating approach phase. Speed, final lap. There is Ritwik, and somewhere there we should be able to see Swapian as well. I mean, if that is not beautiful, what is? Alright, speed check, flaps 2. Supposed to be 210 knots here, but if I'm 210, I'm gonna be closing in on Gulshan very quickly. There he is on finals, and it's a lovely 9999 visibility. Right, the Mr. Process time on 18.5 5,000, turn left direct to Raxom at a minimum of 8,400 feet and hold. So it's straight ahead, that's 5,000 and turn left direct to Raxom and hold at 8,400, so total altitude is 8,400. Let's quickly roll that in. Oops. Alright, we seem to be nicely established. They're down. What is around? Lights are on. Step 3. Learning checklist. ECAM memo to come up. Cabin is, let me just quickly give them a buzz. Please prepare the cabin for arrival. Check. We're already live. This is becoming at the landing. Let's mute the music for some time. And Chiang Mai traffic, Thai Smile 154 final runway 18, 5 miles to touchdown. Alright, I see him vacating. The runway is all clear, we are visual. Alright, this thing is the autopilot. FDs are off, bird is on, runway track of 181 is set. And I'm assuming we are clear to land. Let's land this. We are stabilized. Connecting for the rate of descent. Back. Continue. Alright, the puppy showed 3 red and 1 white. However, my profile looks alright, so I'm gonna be going a mixed bag of both of them.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5,
Come on, settle down.
5,
Oh, that could have been a little better. And safety policy was green diesel was checked. That's why we're carrying echo if we can, because we got a lot of traffic right behind us. Welcome to Chiang Mai. Turn left for the apron. Chiang Mai traffic, Thai Smile 154, clear of the active. Alright, we touched down fairly late on the landing there, and G-force was alright, wasn't a very rough landing. But yeah, I should have flared a little less. Alright, that's not too bad. And that is Ritwik touching down right there in, I'm assuming, a 321. Oopsie, my apologies. Planning rear and intervention system is off. Well, we're at it. I do have this stand available, so let's take in stand 8. Bleed is coming on. Do we get the visual docking? Well, apparently not. That's A320 for you. Alright, engines are stabilized, bleed is on, and we are ready to cut the engines. 2 is off, 1 is off. Right, some dose roster and report. Alright, that is connecting. Deboard, yes please. And let's see, ground services, I get this. Let me open the rights as well, open the cargo, connecting the upstairs. And since GPU is available, we can go ahead and turn off our APU. and could you please connect AC as well? That's about it. All right, let's quickly plan a return sector on this. Oh, that looks lovely, huh? That's the fourth one coming in. Do a departure time of say about 9:20. 9:20 sounds about right. Lovely. Let's go. That looks all right. Everything else is fine. Alright, we are absolutely on schedule. And our next flight is back from Chiang Mai to Mueang as requested. Let's do our ground services. Everything looks alright. Mass and balance. We have 130 guys only going back, so whenever ready, we can start loading in the aircraft. So, we're still deplaning. So, in the meanwhile, I can do a quick ADIRS check. Alright, they've not drifted too much, so that's alright. Let's keep this on the ATSU on the receive messages. I'm gonna get a arrival message of that's my ETA arrival time and a load sheet. Alright, let me update my start a new flight. Add a flight plan. I'm 151 now. And you guys should be seeing me as 151 now. Alrighty. Let's go to our ATSU, to our flight initialization. Oh. May data request. Oh, someone's coming in. Nice knock air. Alright, there it is. Oopsie, I will have to get this manually done. THD 151. It's still giving me that, so I'll have to manually get this on THD 151. That is from Chiang Mai to Mueang, and an alternate is one of the other Bangkoks. With an en route time of 1 hour, that looks alright. Let's get this init request complete. That's alright. Our call sign today is THD 151. Let's same brief fetch. Let me quickly reamend my flight plan. Alrighty, so we are THC 151. Costing next return flight is only 8 because of only 130 guys. And let me see if we are already planning, then we can load the airplane and let's do a fast load. And we're planning to cruise today at 350, and we expect a top of climb temperature of minus 41. So that's 41 there. Ground temperature reported 31 minutes ago was 27. We're gonna keep that at 27. Turbo value is fed in. Wind request has been made. Let's go to our flight plan. Let's expect the departure again out of runway 18. I'm sorry. We expect the Panta to Sierra. So Panta to Sierra. Let's insert that via Panta. Then we take the Yankee 7 to Tango Lima, and then the Naco 3 Alpha arrival into Mueang for 21 right for arrival. We will feed that once we get in there. Viewers are Chiang Mai, so CMA. Let's get that in. Oopsie. DMK. And that's the first one. Secondary is a copy of the active and a turn back from Kezel. We expect VTCC, and we will, in case if we do come back, we're gonna do again the RNAV 18, and it's gonna be no star, but it's gonna be via me sucks. Let's get the perfinite completed. The temperature was, I'm sorry. The weather reported is winds of 220 at 7 knots. Temperature is 27, and the QNH is 1009 now, so it's dropped down by 1 hectopascal. The minimums are 1610 for the RNAV, and we're going to be a full config for landing. This is alright. Let's get in our numbers for 0 fuel weight of 57.6. Departure fuel requested is 5.5. And getting us a takeaway. Winds are already having alternate requires 1 ton only. Wow. It's a fairly close and alternate. Alright, let's go to our performance and let's calculate our performance for the return. Alright, we're going to be departing 18 and it's not reported anything. It's reported dry. Let's sync in the weather. Let's calculate. We get to a 0.266. Data uplink, thank you so much. 3740. Sweet, that looks alright. FTs are on 1009. This is set. I'm gonna set an initial altitude for the Panda to Sierra. Let's check that out actually. Departure today. On my departure, and it's gonna be Pan to Sierra. Panda to Sierra, there it is. Alright, departing 18 with the transition to Panta, we expect 5,500 above. At Panta, 160 below, so I'm gonna set 160 for now. And FTs on your side as well, constraints are set. You can keep a range of 40 if you would like. Everything looks alright. Let me put this off, and waiting for fueling to become loading to be completed. 89 guys, wow. Keep this on low. That is a nice looking fleet there. Check that out. If that doesn't look nice, what does? Let's see who can sneak in the first pushback here. I only have 130 guys, so I should not be taking too long. A 24 down, 6 more to go, and I'm ready for push. But it looks like the boarding is complete. So let me resend the load sheet. Alright, revisions to edition 2. This is the final from the, Chiang Mai to Mueang. We get zero fuel weight of 57.6, comprising of a CG of 31.9. Block fuel remains 5.5, giving us a takeoff weight of 62.9 versus the 62.9. So let's accept that. Let's calculate the performance with the revised figures. So we get final load sheet, resyncing the weather. We get 2 down 0.4, down 0.4, and 66, 34, 35, 37, 34, 35, and 37. Great. Everything else looks good. All passengers are on board. Seatbelt signs are on. Parking brake is set. Let's start the APU. And while the APU is starting, let's conduct a quick brief. Alright, departure has been discussed. Taxi is going to be fairly short. We push back facing that side. Taxi out and for runway 18. It's not a very long taxi. Getting out, we've already discussed, the return back has already been planned. If in case we do come back, it's going to be Arnav 18. We have plenty of fuel. We've taken additional fuel. So that's about it. Briefing complete in question. Let's go to the cockpit preparation. Cabin and covers removed. Fuel quantity is 5,500 kgs. Pattern seatbelt size on. ADIRS map and QNH is 1009, which is set. Alright, ATU is available. Let's put the beat on. Let's disconnect the GPU and the jog, then connect the tug, please. And there comes our nifty little tug. And I see someone's already beating me on the push. And I think that's the knockout from Swap. Let's go. Chiang Mai traffic, Thai Smile 151 pushing back stand 8 for runway 18. Alright, beacon is coming on, timer is set. The first start parking brakes is released, takeoff speed is +%, Windows close, beacon is on. Starting engine 2. I'll take a deep push, so in case somebody else does want to push back, they'll have plenty of space. Weather seems to be closing in. Engine 1. Alright, each one stabilized. This mode select is normal. APU bleed is off. APU is off. Spoilers on. Power trim neutral. Flaps are 2, and we have flight control and down 0.4. That's it. Let's do a quick flight control check. Pull up, pull down, neutral, pull left, pull right, neutral, rudder, pull left, pull right, neutral. After start, any IC is off, ECAM status is checked. Pitch trim is set, and signal's been received silent. Okay, and somebody just pushed back, so we're gonna hold position. Actually, I can exit from here, so Chiang Mai traffic, Thai Smile 151, wake heating via Papa 5 for Papa for runway 18 departure. Let's go. Wake check. I'm hoping I'm clear of the wing. I am. It's a little cheeky move on my behalf. Alright, auto brakes are set to max, transponder is set, and brake to venture is on. Let's buzz the cabin. And since the cabin is overheated, let's do a takeoff config check. Alright, taxi checklist, flight controls check, flap setting config 2, redirect brake to venture on. Yeah. Takeoff no blue, ECAM takeoff no blue cabin is to come up. Remember, straight line taxi is 45 knots all the way. Let me just get the brake fan. Oh, this airplane does not have brake fans. Bravo. We're gonna hold position because somebody just got airborne. Park brake is set. There you go, the traffic is just airborne. I think the return sector is going to have a meal service for me. Block 125 is lining up and taking off. Is airborne, so let's check the time. Chiang Mai traffic, Thai Smile 151, holding short Bravo for runway 18, about a minute to line up for the airborne traffic separation. Chiang Mai. Oh, that's about a minute. Let's start lining up. Lights are on. All crew takeoff stations. Right is clear. Left is clear. Lineup check is takeoff runway 18 Bravo. PCAS is TR. Apex 1 and 2 are going off. Lineup check is complete. And as we just look into it and it starts to rain. Remember, if your performance has been checked for dry, it has been checked for wet as well. That's a lovely liner. Alright, we should be clear of the traffic. We are about 10 miles away. He's about 10 miles away at the first waypoint. And let's go. Park brake is off. Take off. Stabilized. Flight 66 SRS, all across blue. That's it. So 20 knots checked. We won. Okay. Decline, gear up, nav. Heavy one is coming on. Lever climb, thrust climb, climb out of thrust. And as we leave, it starts to rain. The positive flaps are 1. And since there is no ADC, I'm gonna set my cruise altitude of 350 all the way. Not that much. Open climb all through 35,000 low. Roger, flap 0 speed check, flap 0, quality is on. Oopsie. Pack 1 coming on, and swing off. That's the caution, and impact 2 can come on now. Enjoy the ride as I grab some lunch as well. as we commence our descent into Mueang. There is traffic ahead and behind us, so we're gonna have to navigate through all of that. We're close to 10,000. Let's complete our 10,000 feet checks. Well, let's see. The weather here looks pretty clear from where we are at. And wait a minute, let me check out the... Yeah, it's pretty clear actually. Yeah. Well, getting out of Chiang Mai, there was a bit of weather, but nothing in here. You are on lifetime of 10 o'clock approximately. Medium haul, you can always take it from Bangkok to somewhere in India. Chop. Alrighty, we'll keep a lookout for some chop. People signs are on IBK. Really, I'm looking at pretty good weather where I am at. Oh, the source is different. I'm looking at pretty decent weather. Yes. That's you right there. Range with activated speed 135 magenta. Anybody deciding on the stands we're going to be parking at? Yeah, I see who made that turn. I can literally see it. That's a good reminder that maybe I need to slow down. Speed check, laps one. Really, I'm looking at calm winds of 26115 and it's a pretty smooth ride. What's the wind, spot winds? So at 8 knots, how can you get a severe chop? Yeah, for 8 knots of fluctuation should not cause that much. Top low. GS Pro catch regularity of +2. Mueang is inside. Inside low pretty soon. See land. We will try and do one right. We'll try and make it on the right and pop our mic, and then taxi lane Bravo. Let's try to find it. Speed all star, lock star. Lock. CSR. Oh, now is to climb 3,000. That's at all.
2,500.
On the last speed check, laps to GS. Yeah, down. Great. Lap 4. Landing circle, the cabin outload. Cabin is ready. Or for landing stations. Runway is inside. Alright, runway is I have controls. The 3 is flat hot. Say again. Established 20 out, okay. I am at about 3 miles final. And yes, I would agree, it is a little gusty. It's only 5 to 7 knots of wind, but it is feeling a little gusty. I don't know how. Yeah, it is. It's not very stable. There is a little bit of the rough air.
500.
Right. Correct. Visual. Long.
100 above.
We follow.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse screen. Lisa. No. I need to figure out my product sensitivities. Romeo traffic, Mile 151 vacating, Mike turning right on Charlie. Hey, 121 feet per minute. We landed a little before the touchdown zone. G-force is alright. Not too bad. Taking 36. Miss Dan, I think I departed from. Yes, we could have. Lead is on. 10 seconds are out. Engines going off. This are the doors. I couldn't. Yes. Come on, start decoding. You know how it's done. Everything here looks alright. Everything here looks alright. But I think that's gonna be about it. Swapnil, check your strokes. Is the beacon on? Oh, interesting. Absolutely. Oh, that's really secure checklist. Oh, we're at 45, so we have the whole side empty as of now. You can take any one of those 40. I'm at 36, sorry. So 30, 32, 34 are available, and you have to enter via Jali. How's that? Does that help? You want progressive tag? Yeah, take a right turn, straight ahead, second, third left. Sorry. Oh yeah, we're at Terminal 3. Sorry. That is Ron coming in his Air Asia with the reversals out. Well, maybe next time we should fly IVO if I can. I need Gulshan's time for one day when he is free because I need to set up my IVO and I'm having a lot of errors in that. I don't know why. I know. So I'm not pushing for it. I'm not pushing. Wait a minute. You can't be selling them P3D in a day and age, in this day and age. I